Someone requested chicken 65 out of nowhere yesterday. So after a quick trip to the local Indian store, we have the ingredients and that's what we're gonna do for dinner.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out because I've only eaten this dish once and it was at a restaurant.
Why am I making it then?
It was really good.
I think I've had chicken 65 more than you have.
When the fuck have you had it?
We had it in Delhi together.
Yeah, that was once and...
Okay, so maybe once. First thing is you are gonna get someone to touch the meat for you because I don't like to touch raw chicken. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dice up the chicken for me. You're gonna wanna put the chicken in something that you can marinate it in. I don't wanna dirty up a bowl, so I'm gonna use a plastic Ziploc bag. We need to marinate this chicken. So I'm gonna put all the spices right here, very slowly, so that you can see all of that. Now, I'll put guesstimate measurements. I don't measure, so do what you want. And then we're gonna Ziploc this and leave it to marinate for a few hours. This is most of the marinade. And I will say really quick before I put the salt in, come here. Ari only will eat Indian food with Himalayan salt. I don't know what it is.
It's not because it's Himalayan, it's because table salt sucks dick.
Well, you know, I bake, and sometimes that's what they ask for, so.
Either kosher salt or Himalayan salt.
Oh my God, he's so specific. Our assistant is back in the kitchen. You just hit me with the knife, thank you.
Back of the knife.
You need some curry leaves, about 2 sprigs, which is like 10 to 12 leaves.
Yeah.
Also, ginger and garlic paste. I don't use garlic paste, I just use minced ginger, or minced garlic. I do use garlic paste. Oh my God, I can't speak. Ginger paste and minced goddamn garlic. And then some yogurt and lemon juice, and we'll add that into the marinated spice bag. We have the curry leaves here. Can they see them? I don't know if they can, they're so tiny. But we're gonna add the finely chopped curry leaves and also some yogurt. I'm gonna do just like a half a cup, just because you can never have too much marinade. After mixing it, this is what it should look like. Now, you can leave this up to 36 hours in the fridge to marinate. We're gonna do probably about 2.5, 3, just because I kind of marinated it late in the day. But minimum an hour, max 36, and we'll see you in 2 hours.
So squishy.
It has been a few hours and we've decided we are gonna have dal and paratha along with our chicken 65.
Seems healthy.
It does. So I have some atta, which is whole wheat flour, and I'm gonna make some parathas.
I think that's better, isn't it?
Now, here are the ingredients for the atta. What do you have?
Salt.
Oh, okay. So you do need salt. You need whole wheat flour, which is called atta in Hindi. You also need oil, whatever oil you want, ghee, olive oil. And then for the 2 cups of flour that you're gonna use, you're gonna want 1 cup of water, if that makes sense.
Okay. So let's do that.
All right. I decided I didn't like this light. It was too much harsh lighting. Here we have the atta in the bowl. Now we need to go ahead and add in salt.
Oh, how many cups of water do you need?
Just 1, I said that. And it needs to be lukewarm. I use lukewarm water. You're not gonna measure that? Okay.
How much?
For the oil, I'm gonna use some ghee just because I think it tastes better with the flavor profile.
I get to put the water in?
I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what it's supposed to look like. You can see the oil, or in this case it's ghee, so it's a little clumpy. Roll up the sleeves. What are you drinking? Why don't you tell them what you made?
Oh yeah, we picked up ruafza at the Indian store yesterday. And she was trying to teach me how to make it. Like the disrespect here.
It wasn't disrespect, I just didn't think he knew what he was doing.
I just like it extra sweet.
So you just want to use your hands. I'm going to need you to reposition the camera. But you're just going to want to use your hands to knead this together.
Now, is there any particular reason you're wearing my business shirts to do this?
Yeah.
Because like, I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, if you bought me more suits and kurtis, then I wouldn't need to wear your business shirts. So this is a lack of you. Not
Oh, it's my fault,
it is. Here is the dough. It is formed into a nice ball dough consistency type thing.
Dough.
Yeah, my word description is not good.
You didn't sleep well last night, did you?
I didn't. Once the dough has kind of come together, you're gonna wanna lay out some flour and just work it together so it's a non-sticky type of dough. This is what the dough looks like. I went ahead and just covered it with a damp paper towel. You don't have to do this, but I recommend it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put this cover on it and leave it for 30 minutes. I'm back in the shitty light. So what we wanna do next for preparation of the chicken, because our paratha is resting, or the dough, is you want to get just one sprig, about 6 curry leaves, and then we want to de-seed and slice down the middle about 6, 7, maybe 5 green chilies. And you do not want the seeds in them because when you go to temper them, it's gonna be hot in oil and you'll have seeds flying and shit's not gonna be fun. Really quick before we start actually frying the chicken, I'm gonna make the kind of coating or spice temperament is what they call it, I believe. So this is just like a spice coating that after we fry up the chicken, you get extra punch, extra flavor. I have one paratha rolled out and I'm waiting for the pan to heat up. Mine are never perfectly shaped, but I don't really care. So this is gonna get really hot and then I'm gonna put some ghee on this, or actually I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna cook it on like a few, maybe a minute and a half on one side, then flip it, put some ghee on, flip it, ghee on, flip it, ghee on, flip it, ghee on, take it off. I have flour already down, put a little bit of flour, and then just get it on both sides, flatten it, ooh, I'm throwing it around and just slap it around. Do not tell Ari, I will throw this away, but. All right, to the pan, kind of shape it out, make sure it fits in the pan, and mine doesn't. Lovely. A little bit of ghee on here. Now I am cooking these before I cook the chicken because I am also filming a TikTok for the chicken, and let me tell you, having a camera and me and Ari and a new dish and my phone is very hectic. Very hectic. So this is what we're working with. All right. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you see this? This is beautiful. And now really quick, I need to add on ghee to this side. La 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 la. I need to turn on the fan because Ari and I have a tendency to make our apartment smoke. So we're just gonna, yeah, put some ghee on both sides. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I'm not gonna cook them. Like, actually, these are fully cooked through. Can you, hold on. Let me plate that so you can see. Do you guys see this? This is exactly what you want it to look like. I'm gonna go cook the rest and be back with 6 more. The assistant is off his phone call.
I am here to do the frying.
Look how good these parathas look, you guys.
Yeah.
You wanna rip one off and taste it really quick? That's burning hot.
Oh, you put a lot of ghee. That's just perfect. Mm.
Perfect. There we go, perfect. All right, we're gonna heat up the oil because we are gonna be deep frying the chicken. Put some cornstarch. You can use cornstarch and rice flour. I only had cornstarch, so we're just gonna cook the chicken and then add in an egg white before we deep fry it. So we have them frying. Ari does the frying just because I get burnt and I scream.
I'm fireproof, so it's easy.
But they're looking good. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. Oh, baby. The chicken is done, and now it is time to make our little sauce that we're gonna toss these in. So I'm gonna drain half of the oil, use a little bit of the oil, and we're gonna toss in garlic and our chilies and curry leaves. Let them temper, and then throw in the sauce. And then mix, and then add these in, and then mix, and then mix, and mix, and mix, and eat. So we're gonna go ahead and add
That did not go to plan.
our curry leaves.
Is this a garnish?
No, and then our garlic as well, if it does not burn me. And then we're gonna add in our sauce.
Okay.
It's gonna thicken up. I'm gonna go ahead and add the chili garlic sauce. We took it off the heat. We're gonna add a little more water, mix this all together, and then add in the chicken. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. It smells amazing.
We finally got our paste, and it is ready to go. looks good if you can see that. Probably not. But we're gonna go ahead and toss the chicken in it. You guys, I mean, just look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. This is unbelievable. I'm so excited. This food looks so fucking good.
God, it smells insane.
I mean, how authentic? What do you think?
Well, we will find out in just a second.
All right, we're gonna let Ari take the first bite. And he's very honest with me. He will say if he doesn't like it or not, but I know he will.
Dude, man, that's good.
Look at me.
That's so fucking good.
Well, that is it. I look disheveled. I was cooking for 2.5 hours. I am gonna go eat and enjoy my night and my energy drink because it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. All right, love you guys. Tune in for the next video and it will be, I don't know what it'll be, but let me know if you want more cooking videos.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Love
guys.
you. Subscribe, like, and comment.